Hello and welcome everyone to part 32 of the Iceni Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue during an intern phase, watching the Averni still doing whatever they're doing over there. I'm not sure. Seems to be like marshalling a naval fleet. They're not engaging with these guys. I know they're at war with some of the Iberian tribes, so perhaps, just perhaps, they're heading that way, possibly. I'm not even sure, to be honest. Not sure what they're up to at all. Oh, hello, what's this?
Our struggle will end badly and with little honor for anyone. My elders suggest peace. What say you?
I will take that offer of peace.
Now we have talked long, but we have
Gives me 2k, and they pull back. It means that it secures the eastern flank for now. I'll have to pull back with my army. But that's fine. It means I can probably pull that force back, because I do need to consolidate, because I've kind of just gone, you know, just kept on pushing and pushing and pushing, but it means I don't have a very secure empire so far, or I don't know what you call an Iceni sort of conquered lands, an Iceni war land thing. Yeah. My barbarian empire as such. Hope everybody's having or had a good Thanksgiving and having a good Black Friday sales now, picking up lots of deals. I should say huge thank you to Surreal Beliefs, fellow YouTuber and friend who gifted me a copy of Prison Architect. Yeah, so link to his channel's in the description. If you can go, he did this to me a couple of days ago. If you can go to one of his videos and just, like his latest video, whatever that is, and just start saying Lionheart says hi, just do that, because he did that the other day in a video. He just gave a shout out to me and, you know, checked him out and stuff like that. And yeah, I had quite a few people, subscribers of his, come over and say Surreal says hello. So yeah, go to one of his videos and just be like, yeah, Lionheart says hi. Go crazy. But if you aren't already watching his channel, definitely make that a thing. You need to do that, because he's a great channel and highly recommended by me. And we're hopefully going to be doing a co-op series on something at some point soon. I just need to finish some of my current series. Anyway, so this spy was going over there to help me stop the Delmati, but we've kind of made peace with them. They still apparently hate my guts. I really should try to get trade out of that.
Well. Speak ill or slowly, and I may feed your tongue to the dogs.
I wonder if we can make a military alliance. No. Well, you know, for now it's fine. I'll leave them at it. I'll pull this army. Well, the choice is go to war with Athens in the south, or not, basically. Athens. They have a lot of military allies, which I really don't want to pee off. So for now, they're going to keep Magna Graecia. That's fine, or at least the boot on Sicily. But I am going to bring this navy. Let's do it by force march. Let's bring them around here, and we're going to attack Syracuse with this army if we can. Although I was going to bring this army along, so that's kind of a bit pointless. But we'll bring that along anyway, because where have they got? I can't take Carthage, but we can perhaps. From here, I want to push over towards Iberia, take out all of Iberia, and then we're gonna. Once we've taken, I'll leave the Arverni for now. But once we've taken Iberia, then we're just gonna push in. That's my plan for now. We're gonna go ashore. We're gonna attack. Oh no, should have taken that at force march. Crap it. No. They could ambush me, but it's not going to be hugely effective. Let's get up here and at least just sabotage them or something. Let's poison their wells. Oh, no, he's wounded. Uh-oh. He's not going to be doing that for a while. We can take Corrales. Well, that could be done. We could do it with this force, which is nearly replenished. But you know what? That's gonna have to do. What the hell? That's really. There we go. We'll just force march it. Screw it. Oh, and then we have a little force here, but even if they ambush me, I think we can handle them somehow. I have a feeling we're going to be able to take them out. So I need to take out some of these agents here. Let's take out this slightly weaker one first. Assassinate him. Ooh, okay, well, we can poison. That's got a reasonable amount to at least wound. There we go. There was a little bit of doubt, to be honest. My agenty friend. This army, what are we doing? We are upgrading. Upgrading you. We'll give you a paragon. We're going to make you stronger there. There we go. Right, so this army, well, clearly we're aiming for Iberia, as such. We're aiming for Iberia. And then we will push up towards the Frise and things like that, and push up far into the Germanic north. But we'll take out the Averni first, so it's kind of like... My plan at the moment is to do a loop like this. Watch the mouse on the minimap. So yeah, we're obviously down through Italy now. We'll take out the little bits that we can in sort of the Mediterranean here that aren't going to cause us too much trouble and too many wars. And then we're going to smash into Iberia and take that out and then come up here. By which point, smash through the Averni lands. We'll take out the Volcati. I'm probably going to... or the Volcae or whatever. We're going to probably take them out pretty soon because I don't want them taken out by the by Massalia. And if Massalia aren't too strong, I might take them out as well. Relatively soon, just to make sure that the Averni have got nowhere to expand really, except into Iberia, and if that happens, that's where I'm going to conquer anyway. So once we take out the Averni, then we'll push up north into Germany. So let's actually potentially use this army against the Massalians. So let's just have a look at them in terms of we are friendly with them. We have trade. Who are the allies? They have no one as an ally. That's fine. We can destroy that relationship there, and it's a reasonable settlement. Will be quite the siege as well. Probably want to use one of my chosen armies, like this one, to help out. How is Alia doing? Well, it needs repairing on everything. First off, that would help, because it's been damaged by this bloody woman, this bloody warlord. So next turn I can probably move this army out, and we can bring that to Massalia as well, as a secondary army. Okay. Let's see. I think that's all my army's done because that one's moving. So, oh no, I did bring. Where is it? Here we go. My druid down here to see if I could just cause a bit of disruption here. Spread cultural tension. But there's no foreign culture here, so that's fine. Cultural propaganda, ineffective way of cultures are already dominant. Buy off the merchants, impedes commerce. We could do it with Bractes. It's not really that effective, and I assume all these. Actually, what culture does this have? They are Hellenistic, so let's send it down here. Let's disrupt Massalia. Spread cultural tension, because that's they're Hellenistic. We need to make them Celtic very quickly. Let's upgrade the barbarian town. We have plenty of food to spend. That's fine. Not an issue there. We can upgrade this to a meeting hall. And what did I just finish? I'm going for the war horn, which is the warlord's hold rather. Where was I going to build that though? Buildings, where are you showing? There we go. So I think it's the meeting hall at least is the prerequisite. Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? Well, either way, meeting hall's good, it's public order, that's fine. Everything over here is all good. They are slowly getting happier. We can give the meeting hall here to make them happy. Okay, and with that done, another end turn, and we can hopefully get a battle now. Hopefully a battle. Oh, and an Averni agent there. I might see if I can level up my druid a bit more by taking her out. To be fair, my druid is like 60 odd, so could well die soon. So I may just focus on getting it down to Massalia to cause that disruption and get that cultural conversion going. Otherwise, we could have some issues. And I need to move my spy as well. Just realised I left it over at the Delmati. Liguria. Where are you going? You're not really reinforcing your regions. I think it's because you're actually spread pretty thin and you don't actually have that many forces left. I think you've been smashed quite considerably.
I offer this morsel. Now, like a wolf at the door, perhaps you will go find better hunting somewhere else.
That's a high offer. Let's see if I can get more money out of you. That's a moderate offer. That's rejected. Okay. Well, I know I can get peace with them, so let's try and push for peace again with them, because they seem desperate for it. Let's offer them a peace treaty.
Foolish, or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen before I turn you inside out.
Let's see if we can push it up one more. There we go. I'll take that with them.
Like much of our speech, but I put aside my concern.
They're still very, very angry, and they could probably go to war with us rather quickly. Oh, these guys are friendly. Maybe we can get a trade agreement with you. Yes, we can. Awesome. We'll see if we can get trade with them. I'm not too bothered. There we go.
You have spoken fairly, and I can act.
There's a lot of potential here. Let's see if we can offer them a payment.
Remembering that all is within his.
There we go. Offer them some money. Now I've got trade with Egypt. That should be pretty substantial. I don't know about these guys. No, I'm not going to spend too much money on them. I don't think it's going to get me a lot. Oh, actually, it's going to get me quite a lot. Maybe we will try that again. Offer them some money. Because in the long run, it's worth it. Let's offer them that much. No, okay, they want more. Fair play. They want a lot more. No, rejected. Okay, well, I'm not going to offer more than 3k for them. Let's see if these guys will take the trade.
Your reputation. Now, friend, speak plainly, so that we may fall to haggle.
Okay, looks like these guys are in a whole different club.
All but impossible. Our
see if these guys are slightly more friendly with me.
That has been and friendship to come. Greetings. Now, let us seek wisdom
That's an
together.
incredibly diplomatic response. For the sake of
Trade
friends,
a bad idea.
a trade.
We do not want simple folk to be scared of the marketplace.
We're not scared of the marketplace. Who are you calling simple? That's like a declaration of war, god dang it.
And all will be well.
These guys want trade. They'll accept it straight off, which is good. Let's just, for lols, see if these guys will take some trade. No. And who was it? Athens were really pissed. Let's see. Let's see if I can offer them.
We have much to discuss and perhaps much to agree.
No, okay. We'll leave it at that, but that should have increased my income. Yep, up to 8k now, which is nice. I'll take that trade boost. Right, so with this agent, let's continue bringing her down. She's going to disrupt Massalia. We're going to spread cultural tension. This army, we're going to put to normal stance now and bring them in here. Where is my agent? It's my spy. We're going to bring the spy around. Actually, we're going to put it into... Oh, I can't put it into the fleet on the go. I think there's already an agent in there. Yes, there is. There's a war maiden. So let's just continue with the spy. Let's bring the spy. Well, we're probably going to lose Syracuse by the time we get there. So let's just bring the spy over here. This army, let's whack you into normal stance, please. And then we're going to attack Syracuse. They're spawning a reasonable number of troops, but let's see how they stand. Assault them, my men! Let battle begin! I will admit, trying out some different recording programs recently, something I do like about DX Story compared to Fraps, DX Story does incorporate into the little Fraps counter in the top corner of your screen or wherever you want to put it, a little timer to let you know how long you've been recording for. Now, normally I just use a little stopwatch on my iPad or iPhone to let me know, but that only works if you actually remember to press start when you started it, so I've just realised I have no idea how long I've been recording for, but it's fine. I've got a rough guess. We'll see how close I actually get to it. I'm going to try and make this video like high 20s, just about to 30 minutes, so yeah, I'll see if I can actually hit that about right. But they have no idea. I'm going to go out of fog. Just now, a lot of these have been saying like, why don't you play more battles in the fog and stuff because you get bonuses and things like that. Generally, yes, they are nice, but I actually like. God, it's dark, isn't it? God, they're all the dark textures. very dark. I guess it must be dusk or something. Hope you guys can see the units easily. It looks a bit dark. But yeah, no. I normally like to play dry battles because it means you guys normally get a chance to actually see what's going on a bit easier. And I'm not too bothered about all the settings and stuff. If it's stormy though, that looks pretty cool. So maybe I'll do some of those effects. I will bear that in mind, peeps. Swords, they're going in their usual place. Which will be through the gap here, and then cavalry and my general, in fact, are going to go over this side in the trees. See if we can get them all hidden. No, okay, got none of them hidden now, but oh well, that'll do.
Battle ready and eager.
Push forward with the slingers. Push forward with the swords. Push forward with the cavalry. Got quite used to playing this map now. You guys know my strategy. Cavalry, or obviously a flanking unit, goes in through the back, smashes through the units on the beach. And they are bringing a few little troops in. These guys have troops defending here. Short swords all over, and the mercenary cavalry. And then in here is where they'll leave their big swathe of people. Lot of slingers. My slingers are in range. Let's whack them onto the quick reload as well. I think my infantry are actually just out of range of the enemy troops here, even though you probably can't see them that easily, because it's a weird lighting today. It's as though it's like dusk or something. But yes, my skirmishers look like they're tearing up a lot of mess in the middle there, hitting all the other skirmishers and slingers that aren't protected by shields. And while that happens, we're going to push in here with our swords and start making a little push. And then we can start moving in. We've already broken some Celtic tribesmen, which is good. And as these guys turn around, they are susceptible to my slingers' volleys. My slingers are going to tear them up. I'm going to tear them in your face. And a few of these slingers are now trying to hit my my troops up on the hill here. So the thing is, I could push in now, but I'd actually like to do a little bit more damage here. The sword band will cope and they will survive, being under fire a little bit. But I want to be able to like push in here, because I want to kind of pull these units that way first, and then be able to smash in with my cav. In fact, I'm just going to see if I can be incredibly cheeky and actually bring my cav down onto the beach here, and then hopefully I can draw some troops along and might be able to smash into these skirmishes and then pull back. We'll have to see. So some of the troops are pulling back now. I'm just going to let my skirmishers go at it for a bit, because they're doing fine. We've really whittled down the enemy skirmishers. They're really not much of a problem. Yes, we have pulled these guys over here. So let's send my veteran riders against these two. We'll leave my general here. We'll intimidate and war cry them both. So that worked pretty well by the looks of things. I think we're going to get one short swords unit in there, and I'm just going to watch the mercenary cavalry, but I just wanted to smash into these guys a little bit. I know now we need to disengage because they've charged in with their mercenary cavalry. The veteran riders need to pull back, and we should be okay there. They're still pelting me a little bit. Veteran riders are pulling back, not too many losses. They got caught up a little bit with the mercenary citizen cav. We're now going to just charge into both of them with my heroic riders and my other cav.
Our general is under attack.
I know he is. We just need to watch out for those skirmishers, because we can't leave my men fighting for too long against all of them. We need to take out the enemy cav, but they're bringing plenty toward us. We've shaken the enemy cav quite considerably, so we're going to pull back with all mine now. Pull back up onto the cliffs. These guys are broken, so the cav's now no longer a threat. We can pull back away from the skirmishers. And they've disengaged and they're away there. And the enemy's broken here, so I can now push in quite happily here with all of my dudes. My slingers can come in behind and cause chaos. You can see I've got them kind of in spear columns, although they're gliding. Look, this escalator. Moving on a travelator, there we go. So we're going to push in with these guys now, into the middle, and then I'm going to try and send these guys in kind of in pairs at the time, just try and do maximum damage. And what have we got chasing us up here? Tribesmen, so yeah, we don't want to go up against them, a spear troop. But we can go up against the short swords, which seem to have a definite wish to die. So let's send in my general quickly, strongest cavalry unit I have. Let's just smash them down very quickly. I'm not even going to use frenzy charge. These guys are starting to pull back, but they're out of range of the support of their tribesmen. So smash into these guys here. And we use Intimidate and War Cry on them, which will waver them massively and just mean I can kill them quite quickly. With minimal losses. They're broken now, and they're pulling back. Just pull my cavalry back over here. So, pulling up with all my infantry, which is now being engaged here. And as you can see, I'm now moving in with my sword bands, pulling these two units over here to attack the units at the top, and then pulling this unit in here to attack here, and this one to attack here, and then we'll bring these other two units here. These guys are being attacked at the back. Let's attack these skirmishers from behind. It's frenzy here, frenzy here. And we're just going to smash into these guys now. And my cavalry can be brought into the beach. Frenzy with them. Frenzy with these guys. And we've now got our men all over the place, which is good. And we just need to bring now these two units, three reinforcing units down, and to flank the short swords and what have you that are going up against my spears here. And in fact, we're going to get these guys to target the enemy general here. Just smash all my guys into them here. They've broken. This is a substantial victory, and in fact I'm just going to charge in there, but we can end the battle now because we're attacking a settlement. So that worked really well. Pretty low losses, probably a few more cav lost than I needed to, but it worked, and we absolutely destroyed the enemy forces there. So most kills, looks like it was my veteran riders on first look. No, slingers pwned all the way, 355, nice. Nicely done, slingers. And we're not going to liberate. Hell no, we're going to raise. Although someone was saying loot first, loot first. However, that is going to cause me a crap ton of problems in the long run. Raising actually is pretty good, because even if you occupy, as you can see, I'm going to get provincial instability -1 per turn for 8 turns essentially. It's going to be a -8. Well, it starts at -8, and I'm going to be losing -1 per turn. If I raise, I've only start on -5, and that'll go quickly. Conquest, yes, is doubled, but that's only for the first turn. If I do sack as well, that's going to increase the provincial instability for another 15 turns. So I'll be there for 25 turns, plus it will add conquest on top of it. There'd be -75 just from sacking and raising together, plus the provincial instability added on. I'd probably be nearly 100%. So it's not worth it. I'm not in desperate need of it. If I needed the money, and if I was kind of doing a scorched earth kind of tactic, then I would. But I really don't need to sack and then raise. So I am just going to raise in this respect, in this case, and that's what I need to do as the Iceni. I just need to raise a lot of buildings. We'll build the sacred enclosure, and we'll go for enclosed land. But if we look at the, where are they? Where's my objectives? They're here. Well, first of all, we need to raise or sack 8 different settlements. We've only done 3, and obviously I've got to hold 110 settlements. I've got 26 in total, and I've got to raise or sack 50, and I've done 5 because I've sacked a few. But it's really not that good in the long term, because it just means that army would then have to sit in Syracuse for ages, and I don't want to be there for ages. I want to be able to move on. So that's why I'm not doing the sack then raid. That would be for if you need to get the maximum amount of money and kind of worth out of each province as you go, as you conquer, then that's what you want to do. But that ain't what I want to do. But no, I seriously, I appreciate all your suggestions that you give me, and I like to think that I give logical reasons as to why sometimes I do and don't follow them. I'm going to attack here, Corrales. We're going to go in for take the province capital. Oh, we get a battering ram, which would be kind of cool, or siege towers. But wow, these guys. In fact, I am just going to auto resolve this one because they're going to get pwned. Aggressive or balance doesn't matter. Just go for aggressive. Oh, in the leg and in the face. It's going to go in the neck. There we go. Boom, he dead. Corrales easily taken. And we'll raise this one as well. Start getting up that raise counter, because that's what we need to do. Every one I come across now, I'm just going to raise it. I have decided. It really means I can move on quite quickly as well. Tariff income from trade agreements world faction wide. That's actually a kind of a good idea. And we'll go for strategist with you actually. So we've taken Corrales. We do have to repair a few buildings to start with, but it's fine because it instantly means I get to build all the lovely buildings. Stuff like the commons to help public order, a farm, a grove, and let's make another commons. Always good. So that's that sorted. I don't think... Oh, I've got some money here to take on another scout, or let's take out this cheap druid. Assassinate. Concealed blade. None of these have as high percentages as I'd like, but I'll try the concealed blade. And the enemy's been wounded. Nice. That'll do, laddie. That'll do. And where was I going to say? Oh no, my scout level up. Level up, scout. That could be a bit faster. I do often find I've like wandered off, and then it tells me, oh yeah, by the way, your spy leveled up. I'm like, what? Really? Oh, okay. So we're looking for the Massagartai next. Massagartai? What am I talking about? I think that's something of a nomadic tribe. The Massalaya, rather. Looking at them next. They're going to spawn a crap ton of troops, so I need to kind of weaken them down. So that's why we're going to disrupt them first with that agent. And then we're going to be looking at attacking all over here and causing a lot of problems to everyone. Which may mean we have to start a war with the Gatuli to start with. But we will see. They're down here. I don't actually know how extensive their empire is, so I may well leave them for now and just take out Iberia and then come and take these guys out. Depends how many territories they have here. But let's actually have a look at how many of them actually like me. Well, these guys don't. That's for sure. I wonder if a few more of these guys want trade now. Yep, they do.
You are welcome. Although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose.
Well, I might as well take trade with them to start with.
Your offer is fair.
And then hopefully they'll, well, once I backstab them, hopefully they'll forgive me one day. Kill them all. Well, that won't be for another time. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Do check out Surreal Beliefs channel. Link to his channel is in the description. Yeah, post on whatever his latest video is and say Lionheart says hi. Go, go, go. Yeah, awesome guy. And again, appreciate Prison Architect from him. So as always, hope you enjoyed. Ciao for now.